Because green stars are a lot faster than doing the whole game a second time. 120 star. Yeah, let's just go ahead and start. I think I start the timer on the level select, is that right? I think I do. I think I do. Yeah. Let's go crazy. What up, Scrap? Most time lost due to dropped jump inputs. That's a good question, dude. I don't know. I mean, I've dropped some pretty crucial jumps that lost me, I don't know, 30 plus seconds, but I don't remember what my biggest is. Thankfully enough, on stages like 10-5, I almost never drop them. It's weird. The stages I drop jumps, it's almost always after I was rolling flat. Like if I actually like come out of another jump, I usually don't drop a jump. Which I think is kind of odd. I don't know what's up with that. But if I ever drop them, it's almost always just straight up after I was just rolling. Which you'd think would be the opposite. But it's not that way. Yeah. Does that sound like a very fun run to you? Seahawks trying to do SMG 1 242. Like, is that something you would ever do? Because that just sounds like something I would probably never do. That is way too ridiculous. Never dropped an input in SD? Yeah, I haven't either. SD is a lot better with handling inputs. Clearly. Bum, 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 bum. Ready? Go. All right, nice. That's like I should be easy with Sonic. I should have no trouble with it. I don't know any. I don't remember any of these splits. Honestly, I did this run already. Like what? Like last week. So like I'll probably beat it in one try, but I don't know. Look, because I have a good expert course run already, but I don't know what a good all worlds run would be. A 917. Wait, so who are you talking about? Are you talking about Cloud Kirby, or are you talking about Hardcore Gaming? Has a 917. Okay, good RNG so far. Alright, that was not good RNG. It's like, I don't know if he's gonna, like, go really fast like that, or if he's gonna keep his head tucked in for a while. It's like, I have no idea. There's no way to really predict that. Not that I can tell. Okay. Sweet. Saved some time, looks like. I did do a second run of this, not on stream, because I was racing some friends, but I didn't end up PBing, so that's why I actually do have 2 completed runs on here. Nice. It's like, even just stuff like that was really hard at first. But now it's like genuinely really easy. Which is really nice, of course. It's kind of boss. Oh, right. Whoops. Forgot what game I was playing. That's not good. I started holding back because I thought I was going to go crazy, but then I was like, wait a minute. This is HD. If I hold back, my speed will literally tank. Like, completely. Okay, that was a little sketch. That was a really good bonus stage. Galaxy runners tend to use voice chat? How do you mean? Like when they are streaming or what? Because that's kind of awesome. That's what I used to do for my streams. Back in the day. Yeah, sometimes that's the best way to do it. Just calling with the boys while you do some speed runs. It's kind of the stress sometimes. Whoa, okay, I got owned. Okay, gotta actually not get owned there. That wasn't the first time I fell off, is it? I feel like I fell off somewhere earlier, but I already forgot what it was if I did. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I use his mic sometimes. I use mic sometimes. I pretty much don't stream if I don't use mic. I've thought about trying to stream with calls again, honestly. But even if I did, there's just not always a voice chat like there used to be. Okay. This is still the stupidest boss. I'm a lot better at it now. Like I usually don't get as pwned here, but it's still the stupidest boss. Like I said, like look at this. Is he like? I thought he was stuck. Like, are you stuck? What are you doing, crazy guy? Come on, just do your thing already. What? Literally, what are you doing, dude? Come on. There you go. Okay, he's getting launched that way for some reason. What up, guitar guy? Doing all right, man. How you doing? What is going on? See, like, I'm not usually gonna get pwned here anymore, because I have definitely gotten better at this. What? Where? Literally, where is he? Okay. He was down there for so long. I like had to stall forever, and it still wasn't long enough. This boss is just not good. Like, I legit feel like I'm playing a ROM hack when I'm playing this boss, or like a fan game or something. It's so strange to me. Doing okay? Well, I'm doing all right, man. Yeah, I don't know if I'll do that, Seahawks. I don't think so. At this point, I would not count on that probably ever happening. Suppose it could, but I would not count on it. Ready? Go. Boom. It's the one world with the OG music. It's the one world with the good OG music, man. Every other one is kind of scuffed. Okay. You could do some pretty fast stuff there, but that works too. OMG Sonic, dude, I know, right? It's like I'm playing a Sonic game. And it really, honestly, if you didn't know what Monkey Ball was, you could honestly think this is a Sonic game just watching this. Because it kind of looks like one. They didn't do a good job making this look like Monkey Ball when you use him. Because even the bananas turn into rings. Yeah, it's kind of whack, guitar guy. It's a weird design choice, but it's kind of interesting at the same time. I don't mind it. I don't mind using some Sonic, even if it does feel somewhat unnatural. Yeah, I mean, maybe they will make a Sonic game like this at some point. Maybe that's why they did it. I don't know. Maybe they plan to? Question mark? I have no idea. Because it seems like feasible. Like they could do it. Yeah, that movement kind of works. You want a new Sonic game? Dude, I never play any of the Sonic games, personally. So I can't say I do, but could be cool. I've seriously not played a Sonic game since, like, the GameCube. Two years? What, was Forces or whatever already 2 years ago? That's surprising. I feel like that was, like, recent when that was being talked about. I guess maybe it wasn't. Nice. Okay, getting better at that too. That's good. Need to get better at that. That's a tough jump to get. For nearly 2 years. Wow. It's a pretty long time. Supersonic Sphere. What up, Z-Cube? Okay. I still don't know how to do cycle skips here. This was something I would like to practice, but there's no real way to practice it very conveniently. I'd have to like go through and beat all the levels just like normal, and then just make sure I don't beat the boss, because it resets after you beat it. It's like, you can somehow hit him somewhere there, and I'm really not sure where you can hit him. But for now, I just won't do that strat until I figure it out. Oh, hey, come back! Wait a minute. Wait! Dude, oh my gosh, what? Hello? So yeah, I kind of tried there. You can get knocked off, though, so I don't want to go too risky trying to get it. What up, fat guy? In the chat. How you doing, dude? What is going on? Okay. Looks like I'm saving time here, which is pretty nice. Lost World. Yeah, it's like I hear like the names, and like all I recognize from the games is just the names. Like I don't know anything about them, other than Mania. I heard a lot about because that was like the fan one that turned into a real game. But like Forces and Lost Worlds and stuff, I don't even know what those are. I don't even know if I've ever seen gameplay of them. I might have and just didn't know what I was looking at. It's like I wish I could say more on them, but I don't know. I'm really not a big Sonic guy, usually. Ah, I was just a little early there. It's like stages like this, I still haven't really bothered to find like fast stuff on, just because it's like, the difference would be kind of minor. So I keep doing my timing here that I used for Baby to get across those. You know, I don't really know how I messed that up. Yeah, 2 battle. That's what they say, man. They say 2 battle is really good. Dude, I can't go that slow if I'm gonna do that. I'm sorry. You have to go faster. Like that strat works. You have to go faster. You can't go that slow. Yeah, I don't think it's even worth doing. Trying to go around the bridges like that. I can skip across that. Yeah, stages like this I just have practiced basically almost not at all. Which, I mean, it's because it's a new game. It's not that important yet. I'm taking my time, man. Practicing big skips, and that's about it. Only one you need? Dude, I've never played it. That's not true. I've played it before, but I've never owned it. I've never played all the way through it. Yo, holy moly. Liam with the 9 months. Thank you for the sub, dude. I appreciate it. How are you doing? Defo appreciate that subscription. That is pretty boss. Nap time? Is that nap time for you or for me? I'm honestly not sure. Probably have my own nap time later. I'm kind of tired. Okay. Oh, you just took a nap, dude. Well, how was it? Was it awesome? Nice. Yeah, that strat's pretty easy at this point. I was thinking it wasn't for a while, but no, it's pretty easy. Oh, I forgot to wait on this. I still think the cycle skip right here, where I like get to this door early, I feel like that's got to be possible. Maybe with Sonic. Barely. But I don't know, because I haven't gotten it yet, so if it is possible, I kind of suck at it. It was life-changing, dude, a life-changing nap. Honestly, I don't ever actually take naps, because they always make me feel super tired. Like, I wake up feeling more tired than when I went to take the nap. At least from my experience. Yeah, clearly I'm very skilled at climbing stairs in a ball game. Oh my gosh, that was so slow. Oh, you're about to. 20 minutes? I don't even know how you can take a 20-minute nap. I feel like if I tried to take a 20-minute nap, I just wouldn't even nap. Like, I would just lay there and not do anything. But I'd still be, like, conscious. I'd be awake. So it's like... I feel like that's just pointless. Otherwise, I'd maybe do it. Looks like I can still save a good amount of time here. One also had Big the Cat. Dude, you didn't like Big the Cat? I thought playing as him was kind of awesome in that game. Even if he was kind of silly. Just, wasn't it all his gameplay just like fishing? Like pretty much every level? Fishing for Froggy? Like, that's awesome. Yep, that one missed jump. That'll do it to you. That's all it takes. That's all you had to do was miss one jump and then you're pwned. Just like that. Yeah, I just don't even fall asleep. So what does that mean then? You just basically lay down for 20 minutes? Regardless if you actually sleep or not? Like, I guess maybe that makes sense. Okay. I'm still gonna save time after that. I think I did this like the same thing in my PD. It makes sense. It happens. Fair enough. Yeah. Tails was broken. Dude, Tails, I remember, was pretty good. Did that game have a lot of glitches? I don't even remember it having a lot of glitches. It might have. I'm sure it probably did, but... Well, I played DX as a kid a decent bit. I don't remember really any problems from that game. Like, at least casually playing it, I thought it was awesome. It's like the only Sonic game I would probably ever go back and replay, and it's, well, it's one of like the 2 or 3 I've even played, period, so. Because I played Heroes as well, but I don't plan on ever going back to replay that for a good amount of time. But I did like Adventure. Bruh, you kidding me? Are you kidding me? One of the 3 things I practiced, and I failed it. 4 things, I guess. I practiced 4 things. Knuckles is better than in 1. Is he? Like what? Like movement-wise or something? I just remember a lot of his levels were just like, go RNG, find like diamonds or whatever. And like, I don't think I care too much for those. I like the Sonic and Tails levels, I think, the most when I played. Which, luckily, I think there was way more of those than there were of any other character. Clip through anything? Yeah, that's kind of crazy. 3DS? Which one was on the 3DS? I played Rush or whatever on the DS. It's the only other one I played. Unless there's some other one I don't remember. Which there might be. Those are the only, like, 3 that come up in my head when I try to think about Sonic games I've played. Because the only 2 I definitely still own at this point are Heroes and Adventure. Just never really was much of a Sonic guy. Like, he's okay, but it's just always like, just worse Mario. It's like just not as fun. So I played all the Mario games instead. Alright, that kind of worked out. Oh, Generations? Lost World? Dude, get 2 different answers right now? What? There are multiple? Wouldn't be surprised if there were. That's the weird thing about ever, like, playing games like Monkey Ball. If anyone ever talks about other Sega franchises, I got nothing to say. The only one I play is Monkey Ball. I don't really care about any of the other stuff Sega does. I just like Monkey Ball. Yeah. Oh, come on. How'd I feel? I was going to say, that strat isn't that bad. What up, Gonkwai? Thanks for the good luck. Appreciate it. I got pwned. Come on. How did I get pwned? Oh, see, that is the thing that can happen. That actually didn't kill me, though. That killed me. Hitting off of the rope in the sky, that didn't kill me. But no, hitting the goalpost, that's what took me out. That was the final straw. That's kind of funny, actually. 06 was a bad game. I never played 06, but from what I heard, it's just one of those games that had high potential, but unfortunately had a lot of issues glitch-wise, which sucks, definitely. I mean, it seems to be the most equivalent to Adventure in the Monkey Ball series, even though I actually really like Adventure, but it does have some... Like, the glitches in that game, pretty much for the most part, are all kind of annoying. They're not like, oh, this glitch makes the speedrun fun. Like, it's not nothing like that. It's like, oh, this glitch made my game crash. It's like, oh, those glitches are not very fun. But even that game is actually pretty solid. Like, there's not many big, like, speedrun glitches in that game. You'd think there would be with how broken it is. But there just isn't. Meanwhile, freaking... stuff like 06, and isn't there some other game that's like so broken you can basically just like moon jump like anywhere? Or am I thinking of something else? So I thought there was some Sonic game you can like do that with like pausing somehow. What up, Dan Hanato? Yeah, dude, I like it too. Most people don't like it because it's kind of confusing and a little weird, but I think it's fun, and it's a fun speedrun too. I would run it some more, honestly. It's a blast. Genuinely a good time. Boom. Sonic Boom! That's the one. Yeah, that was crazy. Seemed like I just remember seeing like one video of that, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is all I've seen of this game? It's not a good look. I don't know if it's a fun game otherwise, but is 06 like that broken? Because if it isn't, then why do I only ever hear about 06? Okay, just don't kill me. This octopus guy is awesome. You know, he's cool. He's a pretty neat guy, but I don't want to get, like, totally owned. Okay, like that. See, I almost just got totally owned. And instead, I saved time like a boss. Broken, but fun. As long as it's fun. I mean, that's what matters, right? A game being broken, as long as you can still find joy in playing it, shouldn't matter. Yeah, that sucks. It's only really bad if it being broken makes the game actually, like, unfun or unplayable. Okay, hello, you gotta do 3 of these phases, buddy. Oh my gosh, he dances! I forgot he even does that, because I never let him live that long. Okay, we're definitely losing time here. Wait, come on! Yeah, work around the glitches if you're good enough. I mean, so what? Is it like one of those games that like you're bound to run into them if you're playing casually, but if you like know what you're doing, then you can avoid them? Because Adventure's kind of like that. Like there's at least 1 or 2 places in Adventure that you're prone to literally crash the game if you just end up doing something slightly the wrong way, which is like, that's not good. Like that's really bad. Like in the challenge mode, for example, when you play through beginner, if you finish the last stage with a ton of speed, you'll just, you'll put the game in this really weird state that it's not supposed to be in, where you're playing the last stage over and over again on loop, but it thinks you're in story mode, so if you press B to go back to the hub, the game crashes because you're not in the hub, you're not playing story mode anymore. It's really weird. But that's the really easy one to do if you know how to do the last stage kind of fast. Or if you do the Zootopia skip thing, it's you're going to crash almost every time you do it. Granted, that's doing a skip to make that happen, so it's kind of on you if that happens. But there are, I know there's, it never happened to me much, but, you enter this one level in Monkeytropolis and your game just crashes. I have no idea what the build-up is to that happening, because it doesn't happen to me, but I've seen it happen to other people. Yeah, a certain script event the wrong way will get you killed at the end of it. See, stuff like that, it's just dumb. It's how would you ever... How would they miss that, really, is my question. That just screams lack of playtesting. One of the biggest things in, programming stuff in general is really adequately testing whatever it is you made. And with games, that is also especially true if you want your game to do well. So I don't know how they would get away with that. Really, Sonic Boom is that bad? Well, thanks for letting me know. I'll never play it. So I wasn't going to play it anyway. I don't plan on playing any Sonic games anytime soon. I have enough on my plate. In terms of stuff to do. Did I really just get this first try again? Holy crap, dude. I'm getting so much better at this. What up, Goose Scenario? Is this game a good run like the older SMB? I mean, it's an HD remake of the Wii game. So if you liked the Wii game, you'll probably still like this game. But it does... It has some good and bad with it. Speedrunning, it's pretty fun. But, you get to play with a stick instead of motion controls, which is nice. The original one was motion only. But this game does have some wacky collision that could be annoying in speedruns. But other than that, it's pretty fun. That's honestly the biggest issue. That, and sometimes it'll drop inputs if you're playing on Switch. Which I think is a Switch problem more than a bbhd problem. Actually, no, that's not true. I think it is a bbhd problem. The input delay is a Switch problem. That's what I meant to say. Okay, if we're counting Riders, I actually did play some of the Sonic Riders games. Those are pretty fun. And I always liked Mario Kart, so I had to play some of the... I had to play Riders on GC and the Zero Gravity one on Wii. I liked both those games. I thought they were super fun. I completely forgot about those, actually, until you just mentioned Riders right now. I forgot those even existed. Those were awesome! The series just... Yeah. I don't know, I've heard so many, inconsistent things. It sounds like Monkey Ball, where a lot of the Sonic games are just completely hit or miss. Which is Monkey Ball's problem. A lot of the games are actually just so hit or miss. Some of them are masterpieces, and some of them are how did they even get in this series? I did have the Kinect one, too. I think I played it once, and never played it again. Just like with every other Kinect game I had. Which was, what, Kinect Adventures and, one other thing, maybe? Did not play the Kinect very long. Adventures, I think, was the only one I played more than a few times. And that still wasn't very many times. But Sonic Riders was horrible. I remember that just sucked. It was not fun. Unleashed, I've never played. I don't know much about that one. Yeah, dude, it kind of pops off, man. It's kind of alright. Yeah, just using the menu just seems like a pain, exactly. Okay, we'll use this time to knock these down. I don't really need to knock down all three. Just two of them's fine. I mean, I could knock down the third one. It's fine. You think it's actually worse than every other Kinect game? It might be. I only ever played a few of them, but I wouldn't be shocked. That is just one of those, it's like one of those ideas that like, on paper, it's like, okay, free riders or whatever, without controller, just like moving around. It sounds kind of cool, just like how step and roll, like being able to move the ball just standing on the balance board. Sounds kind of cool. And then you actually do it and you're like, wow, this actually sucks so bad. I feel like it's the same type of thing. Because there were some games with the balance board that are good. Like Wii Fit and stuff is fun. I like Wii Fit. But step and roll is just so boring. I don't like playing that at all. And if I ever did, it was with Wii Remote 100% of the time. Yo, what up, Complex Playing? Thanks for the good luck. I appreciate it, dude. Whoops. Please let me go. How are you doing? That's a huge time save right there. Look at that. Yesterday you played Free Riders. Wow. Dude, yeah, maybe they should try to remake. Because, you know, they remade this game with, it had motion controls with a controller. They had to do something like that for another game. Do that for Free Riders. I want to see how that game actually was, because I could not be bothered to play through it. It was so bad with Kinect. I hated it. Yeah. I mean, the game still wasn't fun with Wii Remote. You are right, but it's not a, like, it's, the game's well made and stuff. It's just kind of boring, because it was clearly made with the balance board in mind. So all the level design is tailored towards it. But other than that, like the, oh crap. Yeah, I'm not living. There was no way I was going to live that. Like, that game's actually still put together really well. Like, it has amazing music. It looks like even a decent bit better than bbhd did, I thought. That game's fine. It's just genuinely just not that fun. Whereas this game's like more fun to play, even though this game's like high-key kind of bugged. At least right now. Like, I still feel like they released this earlier than they planned to. Either that or they just had a really low budget to produce this game. I have so little speed. I keep thinking I'm going to have so much speed. Because with Baby you do, but you don't with Sonic. Oh, I'm dropping a lot of frames. I've been having some internet troubles the last couple days. If I hope I don't again today. Otherwise, this stream might be cut short. Yeah, it's probably just the super ultra low budget. I'm sure the people making the game really wanted to do more with it, but probably due to constraints. Okay, yeah, that was kind of cringe. How did I fail that? What up, Tapawi? This game does have a timer. There's two modes. Basically, there's the main mode, where you just play through the game like normal. You can use as many lives as you want or whatever. And then there's the time attack mode, where you have to do it all on the one set of lives you're given, and there's a timer, and it just auto takes you to every level. Like, I could menu right now and go to other levels if I wanted to. And you can use Sonic in this mode. That's the other big thing. That's why doing runs of this actually is still like kind of worth doing. Mostly it's just for Sonic, because the run actually does play significantly different using Sonic versus using another monkey. An actual monkey, I should say, not a hedgehog. I don't think this game's cringe though. I think this game's fine. I think the hardest thing you gotta be able to do with a game like this is take it and just appreciate what it is without like comparing it too harshly to what came before it, especially when it's an HD remake. It's so easy to do that. Because I still think this game's fun to play, but anytime I compare it to SD, I keep like being like disappointed, just because there's things in SD that I thought were a lot better. Like just the movement mechanics and collision are so much, I think, just a lot better in SD. But like this game still looks freaking amazing, and still plays like well enough, considering just using a joystick alone makes this like, you know, pretty decently controllable. Like, it controls fairly well. See, this trick is so hit or miss. I got this first try when I did my expert time attack, and it's taken me like, what, 5 now to get to this point? Actually, there we go. It's so hit or miss to land that. I would love to do an easier strat. Yeah, I don't think they... I mean, I think they probably will. That's why I say still buy the game if you really like Monkey Ball, because if you want more Monkey Ball, period, you gotta buy the game, because otherwise they are 100% gonna look at the sales numbers. That's what they do. I'm guessing that's one of the reasons they made this one again and not one of the GameCube ones. Either that or because it was easier to port. It's honestly probably both. So I'm sure this was 10 times easier to port than Monkey Ball like 2 would have been, for example. Dude, GameCube controller ROM hack for SD. If that was ever a thing I could play on console, I would 100% play it. I absolutely would run that. Problem is that the only way to do it right now is you can do it via Dolphin with like remapping, but I don't really want to do it on an emulator. It's like I could, but I would never do runs with that. And I don't know if it even maps like super amazingly. Yeah, I don't think this game's gonna sell super great, to be honest. I doubt it will. Like, the more people hear about its issues and stuff, I think the less people will want it. Which sucks, but I think that's honestly the case. Because the few reviews I've already seen on YouTube are like, this game is just the same as the original in the sense that... Because the original wasn't popular either. The original has a lot of fun stuff in it, but a lot of people did not like it. So a lot of people still don't like this one because they didn't change anything fundamentally. It's the same game as the original, but with control stick instead of motion controls. Like all the smaller things like collision detection, most people don't notice. They're not going to care. It's 100% going to be the controller is different and that's it. Otherwise it's the same game. That'd be dope, Complex Plane. If you can figure out how to do something along those lines, that would be actually really cool. I would imagine a lot of people would appreciate that. But I don't know how hard that would be. I feel like that'd probably be kind of hard. But maybe not. I still suck at this boss, and I still think this time limit's way too low. Yeah, and it's less content, too. Like, they actually added nothing to this game. They added Sonic and Time Attack mode, which I appreciate Time Attack mode. Speedrunners appreciate Time Attack mode. I think most people don't care about Time Attack mode, though, which sucks. But I doubt most do. But they removed a bunch of stuff. They removed most of the party games. They removed the replay system functionality completely. They removed being able to just do practice mode and stuff. Like, even little things like that are gone. So like it's also kind of the opposite too, where even for speedruns it's like they removed some stuff that was kind of useful for the original game. Like they even had a banana counter before, tracking how many bananas you got on every level. They removed that. Why would they remove that? That's like kind of a like neat thing to go for, going for all the bananas. I don't know why they would remove that. Like 100% chance that is no more than 10 lines of code. Like, why would they take that out? I don't get it. I don't know. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. That actually worked really well. That was like way better than last time. Yeah, if they just straight up ported the same game with the same controls and everything, and physics, I mean, and just slapped on joystick controls, I think it probably would have been more fun. Would more people have bought it, though? Probably not. Because speedrun audience and casual audience definitely still a little distinct. We do still have custom levels. Custom levels are the thing that keeps Monkey Ball interesting. Honestly. It's one of the best things to ever happen to this series. Oh. That sucks. Dude, that's what I'm wondering. Like, actually, why is the PC release taking so much extra time to make? Like, I don't know if they want to do more with that version or what, but if it's made in Unity, yeah, why is it going to take like an extra 2 months? No clue. If you can figure it out, let me know. 'Cause that did seem super bizarre to me. What up, Ava Naomi? Load remover? Dude, maybe. That would be kind of crazy. See, that strat is hard. I could not do that with Baby. Like, this just did not work with Baby. But this does kind of work with Sonic. Although I should probably just do it safer anyway, just because there's not a whole lot to gain from doing that fast. What up, Celeste 1? What up, Celeste? How you doing? I'm just not reading that name. That is crazy. Okay. Doing this without Baby is kind of a PogChamp. Totally. So much better not getting freaking flown all over the place. Ah, buy those boost panels. But yeah, I don't know what bbhd on PC is gonna look like. Oh crap, I forgot you even jumped that far. I'm probably only gonna get PC version if they actually, like, if there's a decent reason to do so. Like, either, like, some mods come out to, like, add extra features, like custom levels, or maybe even, like, extra things in-game that they removed. Or maybe they can even hack it to the point where they can just literally get the old physics back somehow. Doubtful, but, I mean, it's like, I don't know. Otherwise, I don't know if I have much reason to get it. Only other reason would be, like, for speedruns to, like, save extra time, because I'm sure PC will be faster, but I don't think enough people run this or are going to run this for that to matter for a while. Like, as far as I know, I think I still have first place in this category by like 15 minutes. Or something. Oh, ooh, saves in speedrunning. Let's get it. Holy crap. I've yet to get that first try until now. That is dope. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that is not as easy as I thought it was going to be. And I don't even know why that would be easy. It doesn't even look easy. Okay. I only have one life left. Like, I've had to die so much. I don't even remember half of them. I really want to, like if I had to, like, name up just some random goal right now, it would probably be trying to get, like, at least sub 50 in this category. I don't know how, like, realistic that would be, like, for, like, right now, but it'd be nice to try to get sub 50. Like, I'm probably already going to save some time here if I don't screw up anymore. I don't know how much time save I have in the last two worlds. Oh, wow, how did I screw that up? Come on! Because record in SD is a 47, and that game has more downtime than HD does by a decent bit. The people who ran that game knew what they were doing. Where clearly, I don't. Okay. Also, these bosses are just way slower in this game. This just takes forever. I have to, like, actually walk around. Okay. We're alive. Holy crap. That was scary. One more. Please don't suck. Please. Okay, I don't know if this is good RNG or not, but I like getting this RNG more than the other RNG. Okay. Yeah, we're saving time here. Cool. This is like 50. What? I don't know what pace this is. I just actually haven't done enough runs to know how long these last two worlds take if I do them well. World clear. So. Oh yeah, first cutscenes here. Could probably still get like a 55 or something. If I pop off, maybe even a 54. Ready? Or even better. That'd be cool. Whoa, what was that bounce? Okay. Alright. I forgot you need speed for that. There you go. It's like I have to do that with speed, otherwise I'm just not gonna make it. Yeah, you like his animation? It's pretty awesome. So like, this is a fan game, and they added Sonic because the fans wanted it, I guess. But they didn't animate him too much because that would have taken a lot of effort. This is what I mean, man. Low budget. It's a fun game, but clearly lowest budget Monkey Ball game I think they've had this far. Which even saying that's weird, because you know what else was low budget? They say that even 1 and 2, like the first games, were super low budget. If those games were super low budget and still work as well as they do, then I don't even know if low budget's an excuse. Like, it would have to just be time constraints at that point. Unless, I don't know, maybe all the resources went way too much into the visuals and stuff. Yeah, exactly, Complex. Like those games are rushed and low budget as hell, and those games are amazing. Like, they still hold up super well, they still look great, play amazing. Like, it's crazy how much they could do with how little they had. Dude, I've never gotten it, Scrap. It might not be, honestly. I've never gotten that banana. I'm sure you could just jump behind it and get it. But I've never gotten a post goal. Not yet. Maybe if you do it super fast, you can. Because there's a post goal on another stage that you do get if you do it really fast. Dude, Deluxe, speaking of rushed, like, low-budget ports, dude, Deluxe is straight up like Monkey Ball 2 with more stages. And that game has, like, multiple small, like, little errors in it. And that is still my favorite game that I think they've ever made in the series. Like, I love Deluxe, dude. If they could make Deluxe with the little that they had and used, and it still be that fun, just basing it off of what already was made and making it just even more fun with more levels, like, wow, why would they not just do that? Like, they don't have to reinvent the wheel. They don't have to, like, make new physics every time. Like, the old game was fun. The old movement was fun. The old formula was good. Why did I keep trying to change it a bunch? People still like it. If people still like it, then keep doing it. Innovation's nice too, but not when it means just worse. Not that, I mean, when I talk about that, I specifically mean like the physics engine being kind of whack, but that could also go for like them making a monkey ball with a jump button. But I still don't actually mind this game at all with the jumping mechanics. I think it's fun. Whoops. Okay, so how come last time I went like nowhere and that time I went flying? I don't get it. What did I do differently? I went like very slightly later. There we go. Just split there, I guess. I don't really have a time to split for that. Yeah, you can really tell they cared. And that did help. I mean, that's the thing. SMB1 straight up was a port. Just like this game was. Both graphically and in terms of, like, I mean, they even remade, like, different skyboxes and everything. And that game still, like, it plays so well. Looks so great. Just sucks. This game, really, you can only say one of those things. This game looks great. I think this game looks awesome. I think even the controls and stuff work pretty well. But there are just some key features that could have gone a long way that they removed. And the collision. The collision's still bad. I don't know how they messed that up. I still don't know if that's Unity or what it is, but it's kind of bad. And if that's the reason they ended up losing replays and all that, then that is totally a loss. Whoa, what? Where the heck was that hidden banana even at? Dude, come on. This isn't supposed to be that hard. I've gotten a lot better at this. Or so I thought. So I thought. Turns out, I actually might still be a noob. Oh! Come on. It does. It says made in Unity as soon as you open it. Which I think is hilarious because everyone, people are just saying that most of the problems this game has are probably because it was made in Unity. Like, the fact that they would just blatantly show that off is kind of funny. It's like, yeah, I can tell. There we go. I got to that last one like so many times. Probably gonna lose time here now, but hopefully I can get like 10-5 pretty quickly. As well as these other stages, of course. These other ones aren't too bad. There we go. Boom. Easy mode. I've still never gotten all the bananas on that bonus stage. I don't know when I ever will. So I'm not going to do it in runs. There's no point. Okay. Nice. Not nice. Okay. Wow, that sucked. I thought I was about to beat it first try. Yeah, my expert course run definitely went a lot better than this is going. Considering I've game over twice already. But it still is definitely pretty decent. I could get something decent if I just stop screwing up. A lot left over. I mean, they'll be cheap if they did, but it will mean they lost a lot of, probably lost a decent bit of money for manufacturing all those copies that never sold. Wait, what? The free version of Unity makes you have that splash screen? Really? So you're telling me if they had paid for it, it wouldn't actually say made in Unity at the beginning? That is awesome. That is kind of boss. If that's actually true. No, dude. That sounds almost too crazy to be true. Okay. Maybe this time? Dude, you like have to do this way. Running start, otherwise I'm just not gonna make it. Dude, I was like gonna say, I've gotten to the end so many times, just let me finish. This song's still banging low-key. I don't know what it is. I kind of like it. Right, I mean, that's why I'd imagine they do that. If you don't give them the money for it, then they'll force you to have the splash screen so you at least give them exposure. More advertisement. Look at him go! This is my favorite Sonic game, honestly. You'll take them? Yeah, I'll take them. For sure, send them my way. I don't mind. I think it's already crazy that day one they had already had a big price drop on Amazon. Like, you could literally get the game for like 26 bucks or something. And I'm like, that already is insane. I should have done that, but I had already got it digitally, so I couldn't do that. Oh, do not hit that booster. Boom, boom. Nice. Alright, yeah, we're gonna get a 50... I'm not sure if this will be a 54 or 55 yet. I don't remember how long this level takes. With Sonic, I think I do want to hit these boosters. With Baby, I don't. Okay, it's gonna be a 55. That's fine. I'll take a 55. I'm cool with that. Whoops. $7 back, nice. Yeah, because it was 33 bucks without the coupon, so that would make sense if you get $7 back. But I just bought it off of the eShop. eShop does not get those special deals, believe it or not. Boom. 55.09. 4-minute improvement, dude. That's kind of awesome. I'll take that. So yeah, most of that time save definitely came from the last couple worlds, which makes sense, because once you get past like World 5, it starts getting pretty intense in these later worlds. And especially with some of those bosses, like, you fall off even one time, you lose so much time. It happened to me in World 5, I know that. Like, I fell off just the one time and lost like over a minute. But, yeah, cool. I'll take a hot 55. Thanks for the GG Jeff Compass, I appreciate it. That is super dope. Save those splits. And